riding in your limousine with your fine Park Avenue clothes. You had the Dom Perignon in your hand and the spoon up your nose. Ooh, when you wake up in the morning with your head on fire and your eyes too bloody to see, go on and cry in your coffee, but don't come bitching to me. Because you had to be a big shot, didn't you? You had to open up your mouth. You had to be a big shot, didn't you? All your friends were so knocked out. You had to have the last word last night. You know what everything's about. You had to have a white hot spotlight. You had to be a big shot last night. Whoa. Big shot. They were all impressed with your Halston dress and the people that you knew at Elaine's. And the story of your latest success, it kept me so entertained. Oh, but now you just don't remember all the things you said, and you're not sure that you want to know. I give you one hit, honey, you sure did put on a show. Yes, yes, you had to be a big shot, did you? You had to prove it to the crowd. You had to be a big shot, did you? All your friends were so knocked out. You had to have the last word last night. So much fun to be around. You had to have the front page gold tight. You had to be a big shot last night. Oh, 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 there's no big sin to stick it 2 cents in if you know when to leave it alone. But you went over the line, you couldn't see it was time to go home. No, 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 you had to be a big shot, big shot. You had to open up your mouth. You had to be a big shot, big shot. All your friends were so knocked out. You had to have the last word last night. So much fun to be around. You had to have the white hot spotlight. You had to be a big shot last night.
An invitation would have been just fine. Said no to him again and again. First he took my heart, then he ran. No one knows how I feel, what I say, unless it read between my lines. One man walked away.
All right, it's go time, guys. It's go time. Let's break some balls tonight, huh? Let's lower this thing. I gotta lower this. I got everything on. All the volume is on. Everything is on here. You gotta lower everything. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. All right, let's see what we got going on here tonight, guys. Hold on a minute. Hold on. All right, here we are. Here we are. Boom. Who do we got here tonight? What is this music? What, Bobo? What happened to you? What happened, cuz? Come on. Let's get rid of this. Let's fix this. Let's bring this back down to there. We go with minimal. We got the comments right there. All right. Let's get rid of her. We don't need her anymore. Let's drop the banner. And let's talk about absolutely nothing tonight. Zero. I got nothing, absolutely nothing to talk about. But give me a minute here. I got to do something. We're fixing things over here. We're always fixing. Fixing. Here we go. There's my baby cousin right there. Hello, girl. What's happening? All right, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, the Boom and Metropolis of Belleville, New Jersey. It's Tommy Stiggs. You better believe it, Jason. All right, let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of this thing over here. Fix the backgrounds. We got a big show tomorrow night, guys. We got a big show tomorrow night. It's going to be something special. So let me put this in the middle. Let me go on screen. Let me go on camera because that's what we got to do. Let me put the right glasses on. Anybody having a glass of wine with me tonight? You filthy animals. Are you having a glass of wine with me? Hello? Oh. Let's fix this microphone right. Let's fix this shit right. SPK's coming on tomorrow night. All right, let me talk to my cousin. When she says cousin, that is actually my cousin. She's not my baby cousin, but she is my cousin. Hello, Lauren. Love you, cuz. Love you. All right, big, small. What's going on? Is tomorrow the interview with the guy who said he was the best guy around? No, SPK. You guys don't know SPK's story, but tomorrow night we're going to talk about it's going to be deep. We were going to do it tonight. Yeah, blood, baby. But we're going to do it tomorrow. But he's going to come up tonight a little bit, explain a little bit. My little cuz. Love you. All right, Johnny, what's up, cuz? How are you doing, Delilah? Delilah's here. Kid Rock, what's up, my man? Kid Rock, you confuse me. Kid Rock, you really do confuse me. All right, my cousin, that's my blood cousin. She's saying hello to everybody. This is her first time in the chat. So say hello to Lauren. If you don't mind, please. I think everybody will be interested in that one. SPK definitely has a story. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. Wait, what? Kid Rock, what? Hold on a minute. What did you say? What did I miss? Yep. Well, he wanted, yeah. So, all right, hold on a minute. Hold. Your glass of wine spilled all over the counter, down the cabinet, and onto the floor tonight. Not a good night for me. Well, I'm going to recommend that, Delilah, you put the helmet on. You put the helmet on, I would say, and be a little careful. How about you sit down, Delilah? How about, okay. You spelled his name wrong. Oh, you're confusing me? No, not really. How can you confuse me? Yeah, put the cork back on, Delilah. That's what Gianni says. No, you don't confuse me. It's like from here. Hey, y'all. Not confuse me, but I'm happy when you come around. That's what I mean. I just hope you're okay. Sometimes you're consistent. Sometimes you're not consistent. Kid Rock, all we want you to be is okay and come here and have a good time with us. That's all. That's all. That is it. That's all we want to do over here. Yes. Wind Down Wednesday. Where's the underboss, Sweet Tea? Is the underboss here? Now, do I go out tonight and bang around the neighborhood? Yep. La Familia Di Stelliano. Splendorio. She's a Splendorio. She's my mother's. She's my mother's brother's daughter. Yes. I got the book, guys. Wait, who sent me the book? Wait, NJ Wise Guy, are you in here? Tommy Stiggs, cousin Lauren should get automatic blue. She doesn't even know what blue is. But we're going to give her blue anyway, because we're going to have Lauren on the show. So we got to make you, Lauren, you're getting a blue suit tonight, hon. You're getting a blue suit. You're all dressed up now. Wear the blue. You look beautiful in blue. I mean, the other day you were wearing black, but today you're wearing blue. So, Lauren, you're wearing blue, honey. Wait, yeah, I got to drop a dime in PDF, and I could print it out for $88. So I'm getting it for $88 at the Staples. I'm going to go to the Staples. I called the girl today. I called and I said, I got a thing I want to print on the thing. And she said, color or this and that. And I said, okay, well, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to move it over to Audiobook. Oh, I got it all figured out. You're getting the first Tommy Stiggs Audiobook. Okay? Audiobook it's going to be. Is that what I just said? Audiobook? NJ Wise Guy, thank you so much. I can't believe you found it. Print it out. Forget about it. I opened up my email to drop a dime. I said, what? No, Staples is going to let me print it out. I got the whole book in text. I don't know how NJ Wise Guy pulled it off, but that's how NJ Wise Guys move, I guess. Who was that? Who do we got over here? D-Truth. Now, where have you been, though? But where have you been, D-Truth? I haven't seen you around these YouTube streets. Well, anyway, I only hang on a couple of YouTube streets, so where the hell would I see you anyway? Oh, I'm going to audio this motherfucker. Watch it. Oh, listen, if the kids are around, put them away. I've never seen another man like I've never seen a man loving a wise guy. What are you talking about? What in the world are you talking about, D-Truth? You're in the wrong place, cuz. Yes, Mike F., we got the book. You're always watching. Well, then why don't you comment, you son of a bitch? I'm going to come down there to Mississippi and drag you out by your hair. No, we're not motherfucking anybody, Michael, tonight. Hey, listen, put the kids away. Put the kids away. D-Truth is a huge fan of Gianni Catalano and Cheech. All right. No, Kid Rock, the point is we love you here, Kid Rock. That's the point. So I got the book, the Campese book. When my grandmother moved out of the projects, we lost the book. We don't know who in the family has the book. Love from South Philly, Mark Carlini. Don't know if you've ever been in here before, but if you have, forgive my ignorance. And if you have not, welcome to the social club. Salute to you. D-Truth has always been a supporter of Thomas Stiggs. Thank you. Mike F., you see who we got here? We got D-Truth over here tonight, hanging around. So, Mark, if SPL Shannon, what a pleasure to see you tonight. God bless. We got SPL Shannon in the house tonight. We got the whole crew coming in. Very nice. I didn't put the lights on. Give me a minute. Let me put the right lights on, guys. Let me do this right. 85 times. Will there be a book report? And this Carmela Mannaggia la Marone, Quinto Morta. Astata Gita, you. Hey, Bobo, Astata Gita. You want me to do a book report with Carmela? I can do it. We can do the book report. You want to do the book report? We'll do the book report. If you say so. Hey, listen to me. You want the book report? You get the book report. I'll get you the book. We'll do it. We'll do it. D-Truth could see a large ghost-like image of Thomas Stiggs looming over Newark as D-Truth drove by on the 495 expressway en route to Manhattan. Nice there, D-Truth. You should check out my song called Jackson, Mississippi. Mark is here checking in from Florida. Are you down there in Florida, you? I can't go through a book report without Carmela. I know, Cheech. I got to have Carmela. Like a black cloud. Wow, nice group tonight. Come on in, lurkers. Come on in. We love you here. My cousin left. She said, my filthy cousin, he's dirty. He talks nasty. He curses. It's steaming hot down there in Florida, you? Mark, you're steaming up. Thomas Diggs is the boss of Newark, whose shadow looms over the region. All right. I didn't chase you away, cousin. Uh-oh, who's texting me now? The text line is on fire tonight. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. It's my girl. All right. I remember when they were filming Thomas from that overpass. Oh, you remember that? The surveillance? You remember the surveillance, huh? I can't wait to be north. Why, you don't like it, Jason? What's the matter? Where's Osada? Osada, where are you? Go live, go live, go live. Now, where's Osada? Osada Treats, where are you? Bobo, what's going on, Bobo? Am I talking too loud? I see myself on the TV. Let's go with the. Let's fix the lighting a little bit. We're a little too dark. Is that better? Want to see the blood pressure go up? Watch this. This is what Mark feels like right now. Look at the blood pressure. Look, look, look. That's perfect right there. We got a little red, a little blue. I like 40s and 50s. Me too, Jason. I do too. I like 40s and 50s too. Is CG2 up in the house tonight? What's the matter, Michael? What? You saw the blood pressure? Look. Look, look, look. Right here. Right? Isn't that crazy? It's not real, though. Here's the real color right there. We'll go right there. Right about there. I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy, right? The coloring is nuts, isn't it? I'm just here, as usual, having a scotch, smoking a cigar, and enjoying the chat. You're at the social club chilling out tonight, huh, Bobo? Can we get a 30-piece up in here tonight? Can we think we'll get it? We'll pull in the 30-piece over here. Hey, wait a minute. I got a problem. I got a problem in Manhattan. This crazy bastard Cuomo. $30 minimum wage. $30 minimum wage. Do you think that's okay? Delilah? What do you guys think about a $30 minimum wage? I think it's a little much, no? Are they nuts or what? Twisting one up now, Cheech. I'm a little, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I think we're a little excessive, Delilah. That's what, Jason, that's what Cuomo wants, $30 minimum wage. I mean, what are you talking about? Minimum wage is used for one purpose. It's for 15-year-old kids to learn work ethics and desire work and money and got to learn and this and that. How is that a minimum wage? My first job was $2. $2 an hour. 30 fuzzles for a McDonald's. Are they nuts or what? Where Cuomo? What are you doing up there? Because the money doesn't matter to this motherfucker. California, a Big Mac is $20. You know what? Tell them go fuck themselves is what we'll tell them all. Jay Cosenza coming in. Nice to see you from Chicago. We got Chicago in the house. We need a little California up in here. Where's my California crew? We got a 33-piece up in here. Very nice. The best wage around. The 30-piece will just send more jobs out of state. You're right, Cheech. I mean, they deserve 30 at McDonald's, but fuck them Olive Garden. Yeah, right, you? We don't go to Olive Garden. I made a joke the other day. I checked in at Olive Garden. Yes. D-True. Tommy, it's not very neat how much they charge you to drive around. It's not good. It's not good. It's not okay. These prices are insane. They're nuts. I curse too much. I know I do. I curse too much. You e-ride on the subway? I don't know about that. Bill C. Hello, Bill C. How you feeling, Mr. Bill? You all right? Where's the underboss tonight? Where's Sweet Tea? Sweet Tea, where are you? Where are you, sweet tea? No Olive Garden. You're not allowed to come in here and go to Olive Garden. This is true, Lauren. Stop it. I'm not 100. Stop it. She said you can't. She's breaking balls already. You see what these people do in my family? We break balls. Even the little cousins break balls, calling me 100 years old. Can you imagine? She said you can't compare 100. She's breaking my balls already, my cousin. What are you going to do? We're going to get all the cousins in here, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a cousins night at the social club. We're going to pipe everybody in from all, where are they? We got one in Brooklyn. We got one in over there. We got one in Jackson. We got one in this, your sister's. Yes, we got people everywhere. We got Tennessee. Lauren's breaking my balls already. Can you imagine? She fits right in, of course. She's got my blood in her. We're blood cousins. What are you going to do? Yeah, good one, right. Well, the subway's all right. You just have to be a little careful. You got to be a little careful, the truth. That's what happens here. See, some people are embarrassed that their family can't even imagine. They can't even imagine their families watching them because they're animals, because they're dirty bastards, because they're animals. Some people are embarrassed. They do these shows and they're embarrassed. They shut the shows down. They can't imagine their family being in here. Me? My mother was on here. Aunt Riri was on here. Lauren? At a funeral, one cousin says to me, we can't get a cool beard like you. Another cousin jumps in when you see? Yes. Lance 33 checking in from Pittsburgh. What's going on out there, Pittsburgh? How's the Steel Curtain going to do this year? We're going to have a good team or what, you? Not that I care, but I'm just, I just want to know. You think we're going to have a good crowd? Yeah. Wait till you see me on Donna's Doing It show when I talk about going to Arkansas. Wait till you hear my story about going to Arkansas. Yep, it's going to be a good one. Can't wait to go on her show. The truth, it's always a blessing when Joey, what's up, cuz? Joey is here. Good evening, Mama Lukes. There you go. Joey fits right in, comes right in. Joey, nicey nice. How sell those Olive Garden breadsticks from the trunk of your car? How to sell? Yeah, right. Stiggs, did you watch the Red Sox earlier? Absolutely not. Watch the Red Sox. Arkansas. I was in Arkansas and I went to a hoedown. Never mind. My baby cousin is here. We can't get into the topics. We can't get into what went on is Terry Bradshaw back or what? Lauren Brandt, we loved your aunt here. Lauren, we loved your aunt here. The way she used to hang up the phone on Tommy was priceless. Are you seeing that, Lauren? Aunt Riri used to hang up on me. Yeah, we used to call her. We used to call her on the live show. And this is what she would do, Delilah. Yeah. She would hang up on me. Well, she was like Grandma. Grandma never said goodbye. Pretty sure they microwaved their food at the Olive Garden. Probably. The Steelers might sign Aaron Rodgers. All right. Yes. It's okay wherever their hotel clerk said. Okay. Watching the kid. Well, they're big Yankees fans. Her father was going to be a Major League Baseball player. Tommy is going to have you whacked talking about the Red Sox in here. Nah, I don't care. Another classic from Mama Stiggs. Ring, ring. What's the matter? Okay, the Knickerbockers are playing already right now? Huh? Are the Knicks on right now? The Yankees are playing tonight. My man, Jake Paul looking to fight me. Hello there, Jeffrey. Nice to see you. This is funny. This is hysterical. Jeff just stole it. That is great. I love it. Jeff just stole my phone. Hello, Jeff. Nice to see you. That's hysterical. And you guys are watching me, you crazy bastards. I can't. No, you can't. I can't. I love it. The Knicks are on right now. Where's the Gen X effect? Where's the Gen X effect? I don't see the Gen X effect. Who are you talking to? Delilah? Where? No. He's not here. Gen X is not here. Where are you seeing Gen X? Grandma never said goodbye, and my mother never said goodbye. No, I'm not. No, I'm good. Six, remember when you asked your mom which Sinatra song was her favorite? That was a very nice episode. Yes, you and me. Kind of, right? I don't say hello to people who aren't here. The Gen X is right there. Yankees all the way. Well, Lauren, did we have any chance in our family to like any other team? Lauren, answer this question. Were we allowed to like anything other than the Yankees? We were forbidden. No, I'm good. I'm good, Mike F. I see everybody. We're good. Well, we were not allowed. From me all the way down to your baby sister. We were not allowed to like anybody but the Yankees in our house. It was forbidden. Forbidden. My mother would have put me up for adoption if that was the case. Not allowed. From the oldest cousin to the youngest cousin, from grandpa to the youngest cousin. Tommy, for God's sake, how many times do you say, how are you saying hello to your, not here? I know. I'm playing. See that? Stiggs, did the podcast come out that you had in it? Yes. No, I didn't post it yet. I'm going to post. Nope, never. Only the Yankees. I'm editing it. I got a problem. I had a problem with the recording, Michael, but I'm going to edit it. My cigars are out. My cigars are available. But I wanted post to show up. Yeah. He is, kid. Sinatra was great. I loved 80 Years His Way. Tony Bennett went to help him from his chair. Oh, wow. Jason, that's something. No, I didn't post it up yet. They are available right now. My cigars are available. Yes. The Tommy Stiggs Social Club cigars are available right now. But let me post up the video. They are ready though. The phone number's out there. Phillies were rained out. Doubleheader tomorrow. You want me to call out the number? You guys want to order the cigars? I can put the number out if you want. You want to call? You can order on the phone. Hold on, Delilah. Let me get this. Let me get Brian. Hold on. Where is it? Brian. Where's Brian? Cousin Lauren. Michael. Teresa Murphy. Michael Stiggy. Sam. Where is it? Come on, Brian. Give me a minute. Kira, State Farm, because I need new insurance. The Cougars coming. I got the Cougars coming in from Tommy. Philly is nuts right now. 13-year-old shot 9 people. Yep, I heard about it, Joey. I heard. Okay, here's the number for my cigars. 732-366-3044. It's Brian's number. Bravado Cigars, 732-366-3044. Tommy Stiggs Social Club cigars are now available to purchase. That's my boy, Brian. But I'm gonna post up the video. I had a problem with the audio. I'm working on it, and we're gonna post it. Wyatt Earp, you done with work? You work today? Yeah, they're all set. They're nice. I got my other friends. I got Mutzi cigars here. I got to smoke. I didn't get a chance. Shannon, hello. Because I can't really go outside. Shannon, you traveling to Newark when? Friday? When are you traveling to Newark? Friday? Are you getting a kickback from? Yep, a little bit, a couple dollars. I don't really want anything. I don't care. I want him to make money. He's a local business. I do this as a hobby. You know what I mean? I'm not in this YouTube thing to make money. We make a few dollars over here, but other than that, I'm just here to have a good time. I have a glass of wine at night and a cup of coffee in the morning with you crazy bastards, and that's what we do. Where are you, SBK? Late Friday night, Saturday morning, technically. All right. And then you are, all right. Mr. J.R. Ewing, it's your name. You should get a little boost. I know, Delilah. I know. But I like to see local business do well. Tommy, it's always good to get a couple of extra fuzzles. I know, Joey. It's true. I smoke cigarettes. I can't smoke cigars, but I'll support for sure. Get a box. You could serve them. You could, you have people over. Get a few cigars. It's nice. I don't know the ring size, Bobo. I don't have the specifications. Hold on. Give me a minute. Give me 1 minute, guys. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Give me a second. Listen to me. Can I have your attention, please? Okay, listen. Here's my humidor. Right here. This is my humidor, Macanudo, because I love Macanudo. You see it right there? My man, Rick. Okay, inside my humidor is the Tommy Stig cigar. Now, here is this Tommy Stig cigar. The label came off, but here it is. That's the Tommy Stig cigar. I have it right here. It's a torpedo. That's the cigar right there, guys. So, Gianni, you tell me what's going on here. It's nice. Wow. It smells beautiful. Wow, it smells incredible, Shannon. If it wasn't raining outside, I'd go outside and have it. So in here, I got that one. I got a nice, this is a Bravado cigar. This is one of his. This is Brian's own cigar. These are homemade from my friend Mutzi down there in Carolina. I got to smoke these. Of course, I like Macanudo. And this is the humidity pack that it don't smell better than your weed. That's true. I can't do it in the apartment. I can't smoke in here. It wouldn't be right to the neighbors. I'll bang out the whole place. It wouldn't be good. My mother would never let him smoke. No, cigars are no good in the house. No, cigars are no good in the house. So I got a Tommy Stig cigar right here. I just haven't had a chance to smoke it. So Johnny knows what it is. Johnny, if anybody gets one, let us know how they are, how the flavor is. CG2, we were looking for you. We hope that you are okay this evening. Very nice to see you. Where's Cheech? Is Cheech up in here? No ALV. No Tindu. No Todd Father. No Osada. No Fancy Nancy. No Carmella. All my managing mods, they don't even show up. I got the one managing mod right here, and that is Johnny, and that's we need him. Hey, Sammy. Come on. Hey, Lilac. Hello. Hey, Sammy. It's Lee Cole. Yes. It slapped the shit out of me. Carmela texted me last night. She was mad. She missed the show last night. But we don't need any crazy things. Nobody breaks balls over here. Nobody breaks balls over here, Cheech. We're good. I don't know if CG2 is a managing mod. I don't know. I got to go back and look. Yeah, Lee Cole. Hey, Jeremy. Come out and play. Stupid bastard. I know, Kid Rock. I didn't bring it up. They did. I can't smoke at all. After 3 heart attacks and 3 strokes, it's a no-no. Well, I would recommend that you really don't smoke, Wyatt Earp. I mean, I'm going to recommend a little vitamin C possibly for you. With a roster, with a rundown like this, with a rap. Look at the rap sheet. Look at Wyatt Earp's rap sheet. Wyatt Earp, you got some rap sheet over there. I can't smoke at all. 3 heart attacks and 3 strokes. Mod on. They know better than to bring that mess in here. All Tommy needs is to say the word. You're right, Joey. We're good over here. Nobody breaks balls. Hey, Michael Mormile, it's been a long time. How you doing? I'm glad you guys get to see each other over here. I really am. What's going on the text line? Who's texting? All right. Excellent. Yep. You're going to smoke tomorrow, NJ Wise Guy? NJ Wise Guy made my year. I open up the email and it says to drop a dime. Chris 3520, where in the world have you been? You haven't been here in months. In months. Where have you been, you? Chris 3520, where, what? Shannon, it took me a while to create this group of people. But we narrowed it down nice and we got a nice group. We really do. Chris Breeder. No, it's not Chris Breeder. That's Chris 3520. Tommy, you should see these women throw themselves at me at the club. They always say the same thing. Are you Italian? Big love to you, Chris 3520. You don't have to comment as long as you're in the, you're watching. It's all good. We break balls, but we would like to hear from you. We like to welcome you in, and no drama, Jake Cosenza, no drama. It's not necessary. Yeah, we're raining over here, Rick. You can't imagine how Rick hooked me up last year. Rick, when was that with my car? The caddy, the white caddy. When was that? How long ago was that? 2 years ago, maybe, no? Listen, I want to explain something to you. This is what happens with people here at the social club. Rick, how long ago was that? Where you hooked me up with the guy at the radio shop? When was that? Can't tell Tommy is Italian anymore unless he plays the song. 2 years ago. So my, what's that thing called in my car? What was that thing called? What does Cadillac have? The thing? The big screen. What's that called? Q? The Q system? The Cadillac Q cracked. Made like garbage because Cadillacs are garbage. There's the truth. It's a fact. They're garbage. So the Cadillac Q system broke. Right? And I said, well, why? What? Everybody I know with the Cadillac Q system, it broke. The screen cracked like an iPhone. Something was defective in the way they built it. So how is it not a recall anyway? $3,500. It's $3,500 to replace this thing. The Q screen is $3,500 to replace. I called the dealer. Now, if my friend Joe Pupetta was still there, it would be a different story. But Joe Pupetta is gone. Joe Damiano is gone, Uncle Joe. Uncle Joe was Andy Girard's best friend. If anybody had ever heard us speak about Andy Girard, Uncle Joe was Andy Girard's best paisano. Okay? And Uncle Joe Popetta, Joey Meatball, in Italian it's Popetta. Joe Popetta used to hook us up. Anyway, I didn't have Joe Popetta. He's dead. Mort. He's dead, Joey. Joe D. Joe Damiano. I miss him badly. So he's 30. He was a broken Cadillac salesman. He drove a nice green Seville, I remember. Anyway, the Q screen goes out, 3,500. I said, no. We're gonna make something happen over here. So I bought the thing on eBay or on the Amazon, whatever it is, for $40. I bought the screen. Now I got the Q screen. Here's me. I could put this in, no problem. I look at the doctor, whatever you call it, step by steps, and this guy had his whole car apart. I said, "There's absolutely no way I can do this." So Rick reaches out. We got a guy over there. Come over here. Go over there. Tell him I sent you. Beep beep beep. Rick sends me over there. 400. 400 done, brand new. That's how we help each other over here. That's how it works. Tell me it's called the instructions. Yeah, the instructions, whatever you want to call it. The step by steps. Yeah. And I bought it for 40. Rick sent me to a guy, I think 400. He hooked it up. Bang, bang, bang. Beautiful. We got a 40 piece over here. Thank you, Delilah. Great price. 3,100 cheaper, Michael. Can you imagine these animals at Cadillac at the dealership? Now, I take my car to the dealer for oil changes and everything. So, yeah, good mechanic is priceless, Chris. We got a couple in here. Jimmy Palumbo that comes in. He's a mechanic. He's good. We worked together here. We had coffee. We had coffee for about 4 hours at the diner, me and you. Yeah. 62 series, too. Nice car. Wow. God bless. God bless. God bless. So we got Shannon traveling. We got Don is doing it traveling. We got people traveling. Nice. It's good. We're good. Yep. Did my cousin leave? My cousin has house responsibilities. She got a husband and a baby over there. So you got to take care of things, cousin. Yes. So my youngest cousin and me were 23 years apart. It's crazy. 23 years apart. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It really is. It's crazy. So I don't really have a topic yet for coffee tomorrow morning, but it should be good. It should be good. We'll have a good time. Yes. We'll have a good coffee talk tomorrow morning. Tomorrow is Friday is the 150th consecutive show. If it's God's will, if I'm blessed with a wake up Friday, Kid Rock, we're on 150 shows on Friday consecutive. Today is the 148th day of 2025. Yes, Rick, we help each other here. Yes, we do. Yep. Cheech, we got to take a break, cuz we got to take a little break. I need a little something. Let's go with a little Tom Petty. I don't know how many consecutive days since day one, though. I really don't know. 150. I need a break. Cheese and cracker.
We both know it. thought too much about it. Ain't no real big secret, all the same. Somehow we get around it. Somehow somebody must have kicked you around some. Tell me why you wanna lay there, revel in your abandon. It don't make no difference to me, baby. Everybody's had to fight to be free. See it now. To live like a refugee. Don't have to live like a refugee. Now let me go. To live like a refugee. Don't have to live like a refugee. Baby, we're the first. I'm sure a lot of you understand the word. Right now, this ain't real to you, but it's all those things you got to feel to be strong. Somewhere, somehow, somebody must have kicked you around some. Who knows, maybe you were kidnapped, tied up, taken
Very
away,
sad, very
held for
sad.
ransom. It don't really matter to me, baby. Everybody's had to fight to be free. See it now. To live like a refugee. Don't have to live like a refugee.
Amazing, amazing talent. It's a sin. Very, very, very sad. It is sad. It's very sad. Listen, I lost one cousin to an overdose, one cousin to AIDS from the needle. Many, many friends have lost their children. Very sad. So he overdosed? I didn't know. Did I know that? You guys might have actually told me that. He overdosed? What the fuck? Yes, I saw that, Cosenza. Yes. I saw that. Yes, it's true. You lost your sister to an overdose, Shannon? Oh. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Well, Shannon, our prayers are with you. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I lost a cousin, 33. 2 days after Christmas, boom, face down. My mother calls me, your cousin Johnny died. I said, what? Johnny's dead. What are you talking about? Johnny's dead. Oh, I said, oh, come on. And then my other cousin from the 8s. Sure, it's hard. Sure, it's hard, Shannon. Come on, it's difficult. But let me ask you a question, quite honestly. What would you rather see happen? Someone die a slow death from AIDS or someone just overdose? In all honesty now, let's talk adults over here. What would you rather see happen? Somebody die from AIDS slowly or an overdose? None of it, of course. Too many. It's very sad. Well, what are we going to do? Yeah. My friend upstairs, his stepson. My friend's stepson, New Year's Eve, dead. If it was me, I'd prefer the instant blackout over the draw-out suffering. Gotcha. Tommy, we talked about some drugs are taboo. Yes, we did, yeah. Sure, Kid Rock, yeah. We don't want anyone to suffer, right? See how great this group is here. You see how good this group is here? We can talk about anything. Minimum wage. We could talk about minimum wage and drug overdoses. What are you going to do? That's what you do in a social club, right, Gianni? How many of you guys have actually been in a social club? Watch my mom die with emphysema caused by smoking, stopped to a hospital. Oh, my God. My cousin sending her condolences to you, Shannon. Well, yeah, he don't even know who it is. Yeah, that's nice. You see that? First time in the show. Getting right into the mix. Yes, I have. Most of the old clubs are closed down, but there are a few social clubs. Well, this is kind of what we do here, right, Jay? We just talk like we're in a social club. Pass the law where you can voluntarily delete yourself out. I agree, Joey. I agree. No, there's no doubt about that. That should be legal. That should be legal. Yeah. Yes. So we're borderline social club situation over here, right? You never know, Jake Cosenza. Who knows? Yeah. Well, the last one of the last social clubs around here just closed up. Wow, Delilah, that's interesting. Oh my God. Well, we had a Lucchese club here. They closed up. They went down. The local Lucchese club, they closed down. Hello, Mustang Mike. All the clubs in Newark, the social clubs, they're all gone. The Italian club right down the block is for sale. The building's for sale. They're going out. Well, it wasn't called, there was no name. I'm going to make it I'm going to be a little weird here. It was not called anything. It was a name of a construction business. We'll put it like that. It was an electrician shop. It was an electrician shop, Gianni. No name. No name. My club was the Roseville AC. Wait. Sorcelli, you still here? Where's Gerard Sorcelli? I would like to ask him a question. Yes, nice. Nice. Yeah, so we had what was our club? Roseville AC? And my Uncle Fuzzy's club was what? Roseville AC, right? We had Roseville AC, but that was the only club with a name on it. Hello, Lacey. Our club was the only one with a name, right? If I had to remember. We had Roseville AC Athletic Club. Yeah. Because Philly Denoise Club didn't have nothing on it. And Jamo's Club had nothing on it. Ours was the only club that had a name, Roseville Athletic, and Morgan's Club was right next. Club Lot. Well, yeah, that was on First Avenue, right? That was on First Avenue and North 15th Street, if I remember correctly. Then we took that club. We moved over there by the pizzeria. Yeah. So, Gianni, a lot of the clubs around here didn't have names. Morgan's Club was a Gambino club. No name. PJ's Corner. PJ had a club. PJ's Club. Not in the pizzeria. What is that? Not in the pizzeria. Where do you come up with that? The Barn in Mountainside. Wow. Wait a minute. What? The Barn in Mountainside? Wasn't that Wasn't that Spags? Wasn't that Spags Club? Oh, yeah. Wait, wasn't that Bobby Spags Club, the barn? Sorcelli? If I had to remember correctly, I don't know. I think. I'm trying to jog my memory right now. I don't even know. It was Jip's Club? Okay. It was Jip DeCarlo's club. All right. That you would have said the same thing, right, Sorcelli? You see how we all think the same? I would have thought it was yeah, I would have thought I definitely would have thought it was Spags Club, Bobby Spags, but I don't know. Huh. When you say Mountainside, because I know Bobby Spags lives in Mountainside. Ay. So Morgan's Club was right next to our club. Some of our guys actually hung in Morgan's Club. Morgan's Club was all Gambino guys. You think so, Johnny? Yeah, he was. He was an interesting. I see Tony Proto well every night. Tony Proto in that black Lincoln. Remember Anthony Proto in the black Lincoln? Sorcelli. Cabert, Tommy App, Tommy Apicella, Buddy Masagrasso. Sonny never came over to Roosevelt Avenue. Buddy came to Roosevelt Avenue once in a while. Cabert, Tony Proto, Morgan. I never saw the movie Mustang Mike, no. Okay, Lacey, enjoy your dinner. Have a great evening. Blessings to you. Blessings to you. It's unbelievable how things are. Johnny got us talking about social clubs, G. Go to work with Stiggs, come home with us with Stiggs. Yes, that's what you did. You went to work with me. It's a pod catastrophe, and you came home with me. Man, I love coming on live at night. I really do enjoy coming on at night. It's a whole different crowd. It's a whole different crowd over here. It really is. Yep. I would enjoy that movie. All right. Bobat's Mikey takes a lot of balls and no brains to do that. Yeah. Good stuff. Who's that? Osada? Why don't you come in tomorrow, you? Why don't you come back tomorrow when I'm not here, you son of a bitch? What's the matter with you? Jacob sends it. That's the beginning of September. But okay. You guys got that all going on over there. Yep. Wow. We put an hour in before 8 o'clock. Beautiful. Wonderful. Yep. Yes. Relaxed vibe with the night shows. It really is cool. We do have a nice little, we do chill a little bit over here, right? Yes, we do chill. Where is Spataro tonight? Spataro, where are you? Sweet tea, Todd follows solid Stig. Shame you. No, I did not. What? Oh my God! What? What did you do? Crazy.
I get up in the evening and I ain't got nothing to say. I come home in the morning, I go to bed feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but tired, man, I'm just tired and bored with myself. Hey there, baby, I could use just a little help. You can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Messages keep getting clearer. Radio's on and I'm moving around the place. I check my look in the mirror. Wanna change my clothes, my hair, my face, and I ain't getting nowhere. I'm just living in a dump like this. There's something happening somewhere. Baby, I just know this. You can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This comes for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. You sit around getting older. There's a joke, here's some wine, it's on me. I shake this world off my shoulders. Come on, baby, the laughs on me. Stay on the streets of this town, and they'll be carving you up alright. You say you gotta stay hungry. Hey, baby, I'm just a fast star tonight. I'm dying for some action. I'm sitting around here trying to write this book. I need a love reaction. Come on, baby, give me just one look. We can't start a fire.
Love this. I love it. Geez, it's great stuff.
Even if we're just dancing in the dark.
Great, great, great stuff. Jersey Shore stuff. Jersey Shore material. It's great stuff. The Boss, yes. Yes, yes. Lauren, were you at the funeral or you watched my mother's funeral live stream? Because some people here also watched the live stream. Oh, in August you have your feast over there, Jake Cosenza? Yeah, I got we put a good group of people here together. All different walks of life. All different walks of life. Yeah. Yeah, so I streamed it here. They saw the live stream of your Aunt Maria's funeral. Magic of Healing, Jimena. Hello. Jimena, did you do a show today? I don't think you did because I didn't get a notification. I'm going to think you did not, Jimena. I look and I didn't see anything. Maybe I'm wrong. Forgive me if I'm wrong. Oh, nice, nice. No, I haven't done the last few days. Okay, you know, I always try to at least leave a message for you. You know, I always say have a great show. You know me. I always try to stop in if I can. Okay. Okay, well, blessings to your pop, Amanda. Blessings to your pop, of course, of course. Yes, we do hope that your pop is okay. We pray for your pop, of course. Sweet tea, you see your candle back there? You see the cannabis candle? Yep. We think about each other here. It's a good thing. Who doesn't love New Jersey? You watch it live stream. Okay. I didn't watch it yet, Lauren. You're at the wake. I did not watch it yet. Some people poked fun at me, Lauren, at the wake. They didn't poke fun at me, but they said, you know, oh my God. Your tie and your pocket square matches your mother's dress. So, Lauren, I took a piece of my mother's dress. I went to my tailor, my guy, and I said, I need a pocket square and a tie to match my mother's dress. Crazy what I did. I do crazy things. I'm crazy like that. Yeah, Delilah saw it. So they saw it. A lot of them saw it. Yeah. We weren't going to have it any other way for her. She deserved that service. Sundance is my baby cousin. Lauren. Lauren is my baby, my young cousin, Sundance. Yes. Unfortunately, with an overdose, you don't get to say goodbye. This is true, Zelda. This is true. No, we did a good service for her. She deserved that. She earned that. My mother had a tough life. She did well. She did well with us. Well, me, I drove her nuts, but I drove the whole family crazy. But what are you going to do? I drove the whole family nuts. But what are you going to do? There's always got to be one. Why not be the oldest? Why not be the oldest to drive the family crazy? It's me. Yes. Do you see this comment, Johnny? 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 Do you see this comment? He has no idea. I love that comment, Jake Cosenza. A great service. Wow. Thank you, Mike. Tommy, I am the oldest cousin of 10. Yes. Thank you, Mike F. Appreciate that. Why what? Yeah, we did a good thing for her. No. People came. They were breaking my balls. So you know who painted that picture of Frank behind you? Well, I do not know who painted it. It was the first thing that I got when I moved into this apartment. Michael, you know the story or no? I don't want to bore you with the story of that picture, though. I don't want to bore you with the story of this picture. So if you know the story, great. If you don't know the story, I can tell you. Did everyone comment on how much they loved SBK? I haven't been on since then, just wondering. Yes, he's coming on tomorrow night, Patty. Patty, SBK's coming on tomorrow night. His father was murdered. We're going to talk about that tomorrow night. Oh, you don't know the story? Okay, listen. When I first moved in here, when I first got divorced and separated, I moved into this apartment. I know. Her favorite niece, Lauren, was my mother's. Hello, Jake L. It's been a minute. Hope you're well. I was the cool cousin. Yeah. Well, I was crazy. So that picture right there, Michael, I moved into this place. I had about $10 in my pocket. I was sleeping on the floor in this apartment. I had no money, no nothing. Brandy B, nice to see you. I saw your comment today about Gene. And my best friend from kindergarten brought this to me and said, I think this is going to make you feel better. You'll be all right, pal. You'll build up. You'll be okay, pal. Don't worry about it. I'm sleeping on a mattress on the floor. Nothing. And that's what my friend brought me from kindergarten. Hello, Susie. A quick hello. I'm very, very busy, but wanted to stop in. Have a great night. Same to you, Susie. Same to you. I got your email. So this means the world to me. It means the world to me. You were the first niece. Oh, you are the first niece. Wow. Nice. You are the first niece. Wait. You are the first niece. Okay. That's so cool. An old friend brought. Yes, and I had nothing. Chris, I didn't even have a television. I had zero here. I'm dead serious. I was sleeping on a mattress on the floor and a crate with my stuff in it. I had a crate here with my stuff in it, a crate. Now I made it into my little oasis over here. Beautiful place. I made it cozy. I made it comfortable. So I hold that very dear to my heart. Now his mom's not doing well. Ugh. Nikki's mom's not doing well. This is what's going on. Yeah, SBK will be on tomorrow night, Patty. I think we're doing 8 o'clock tomorrow night. She sounds so nice to be your cousin, Tommy. That's funny. Well, it was just a rough start, Kid Rock. It was a rough start. I was alone. What do you want me to do? But you're never going to get me down. I will never be broken down. You can't break me down. I can't be broken down. There's no way to hurt. You can't hurt me. You cannot break me down. It will not happen. It's impossible. And Johnny is the same way. Once you lose everything and you're in a cage, unfortunately, it's hard, right? Kid Rock, you know the story. Kid Rock, you know what's what. How can they break you? How can they really hurt you? The Crusher. Jen Marie, nice to see you, Jen. I'm getting off in a minute anyway. We've been on for an hour and 10. You're drinking decaf right now? What is the purpose of decaffeinated coffee? Why are you drinking decaf? Michael, why are you having decaf? Why? You know what I say about decaffeinated coffee, right? You know what I say about decaffeinated coffee. Come on, Jen Marie, help him out here. He's drinking decaf. Stiggs, you never dealt with anxiety? Yes, absolutely anxiety, Jake. 100%. Depression, no. No. I can't be depressed. There's no depression in my life, but no, the drink's over there. I had enough wine. I had 2 glasses. I'm good. Anxiety, yes. Depression, no. 100% anxiety. Bad. Of course. Yes, I had anxiety. No doubt. Yeah. No, we got good people always in here. Always got good people in here. Yeah, we always do. Yeah. Wait, Maureen Frick is here. Look at me now. That's right, Lauren. But what did I always do through everything? What did I always do? Ronnie. I always dressed nice, right? Your cousin always dressed clean, nice, and neat. Always. No matter when you saw me, no matter where we were, always dressed clean. And that is grandma's side of the family. That's grandma's side of the family, Lauren. From Tiora. Look at the history. The 2 Ace men, they always dress nice. Bobo. The men from Tiora, Italy, dress nice. And that's where I got. But they're also women. They also like the women. It's nice, Siggs, to put in people from the chat in his panel. Now we could all meet each other. Yes, Brandy B. Well, tomorrow night's going to be a great show with SBK. It's going to be a tough show for both of us. Yes, I always dress nice. Yo, Stiggs, I just shaved my beard completely off after 7 or 8 months of growth, and it feels great. Well, that is how you got to shave. I shave twice a day. I shaved twice today, you. I shaved twice today, okay, you son of a bitch? Feel so much better knowing that Todd father, not a Todd father home, yeah. Slapjaw. Timothy Smallwood. Do they not know I'm live, these fuckers? Do they not know I'm live? They're in the chat. How ignorant. Let me put them on fucking fungal. Let me put them on fungal. Slapjaw, yes. My family always dressed dapper. As kids, we weren't allowed to wear dungarees. Yes, I always dress nice, you see? And that's from grandma's side of the family. This is, look at, Lauren, look at my communion picture. What chance did I stand? Look at me there. Look at your cousin right there. Will you see me? This is your cousin. What chance did I stand? Lauren, look at this. Grandma always looked on point. Yes, she did. Grandma was always dressed nice. Grandma was always dressed nice, 100%. Yes. And My mother was always dressed nice. She always dressed nice. They always look nice. They always dress nice. But that's Carmela. You come in now, Carmela. You want to come in now? We talked about Kabert. We talked about this one. We talked about everybody. And now you come, and now you come in. But what's the matter with you? I know. I said that to them. Carmela yelled at me last night. She yelled at me last night for not telling her I was live. And what are you going to do? Yeah, you missed it. We're only an hour and 15 minutes in, Carmela. We're just an hour. It's just, right, Gianni? Well, it comes in when I leave. The thumbnail was up, you. Get your shit together over there. Bloomfield Ave, so-so. Stop breaking my balls, she said. I haven't been on Bloomfield Avenue in a little bit. I know, Rick. You've been all over the place. I haven't been on the avenue, to be quite honest with you. I should run over to the Belmont, actually, right now. I should run over to the Belmont right now, to be honest with you. Jimmy's bartending. My boy Jimmy's bartending. I don't know. I don't feel like going out. I'm staying home tonight. I'm being a good boy tonight. Bloomfield, a nice town. I don't know. It's all right. Wake up, Carmela. How dare you show up late? Right, Todd Father. You tell her. I'll have a beer. Not at the Belmont, a glass of wine or a beer. I don't know. Yep. It's Wednesday and Sunday. I will go on Wednesday. I have a beer. If I had beer, I would have Michelob Ultra. That's what I drink. I drink Michelob Ultra, Kid Rock. Yeah, I'm going to bed, Carmela. Well, the poker games are all gone. They cleared them out. There's no poker games in the neighborhood. Everything's gone. Everything's shut down. They shut everything down in North Jersey. There's not a poker game to be found right now. And I don't play poker, but, I know all the guys. Your wife's from Bloomfield. That's right. I drink Michelob Ultra. Hello, Martha. Martha Fowler, hello. Saying hello to my cousin, Lauren. Let's set up the F since Tommy's sleepy. Yeah, right. Hi. Oh, Carmela, we were asked about this. Carmela, where's the Belmont? Bloomfield Avenue, Belleville, New Jersey, on the border of Newark and Bloomfield. Look up the Belmont Tavern. Headquarters. Genevieve's crime family, way back in the day. Way back. That was Steve Lanahan's headquarters. A lot of guys' headquarters, actually. Carmela, hold on a minute. I gotta go. The kid woke up. Love you, cuz. All right. Baby cousin, we'll talk to you later. Lauren, nice to see you. Jeffrey, if you're watching, have a good night. My cousin and her husband and the baby. Stiggs, when are you going back on Joe and Snuff's live show? They need... What do you mean? I was right there, Michael. What are you talking about? When am I going back in this? I'm there every time they go live. Who do you think was moderating the other night? Who do you think was trunking people? It was me. I had to trunk 5 people the other night in Joey's chat. 5 people. 5 motherfuckers. Michael. I got him, though. We don't play around. Well, who do you think moderates? I don't need to be in the chat. I don't need to be on the show. Nah, it's their thing. I go in the chat. I work the chat. I put the people in the trunk, and that's what I do. That's my thing. No, Ronnie, no. Heineken, huh? Martha, really? You like Heineken? Mm-hmm. Interesting. That's the best way to moderate, Delilah. That's how you moderate, actually. You got to moderate that way. That's the best way to do it, in the bushes. Did you see? I was drunk. Well, you guys can't see the people getting drunked. Really like that, huh? I like Ultra. I like Michelob Ultra, yeah. You can fit 3 bodies in the trunk. Yep. You guys are funny. Yep. All right, 8:15. I think we're going to go out. I think we're going to wrap this up. We did an hour and 20 tonight. We got a nice amount of numbers in here tonight. CG2, are you still here? Nadu is full of shit. What did he do now, Cheech? I do not know, Ralphie. No. Nope. Ronnie, no. What did Nadu do now? I wonder if there's a lot of Campizis. I live 2 doors down from Phil Campisi. Patty, where? What area was that, Patty? What area, Patty? Where are you talking? I'm friends with Ray Campisi. That's the only one that I know is left. I think it's Tommy's Campisi's son. What didn't do today? He did the 5 families yesterday. They said that Gene Gotti is the boss of the Gambinos. Yeah. All right. Bobo. Bloomfield used to be a nice town, Gerard Socelli said. All right. Who's going to tell anybody that anyway? It's such stupid stuff. That was my show this morning, talking about that. Right? If you're worth anything, you wouldn't be playing around on YouTube. Yeah, Carmela. Granddaughter, Michael. Is Sarah Collins Phil Collins' daughter? Sarah Collins is Phil Collins' granddaughter, Michael. Yeah. He is a little ridiculous. But that's how he makes his living. What are you going to do? It's what he does. It's what he does. Well, look, I'm ready for work. I'm ready for tomorrow morning's show. I got my stuff together. I keep things in line. My clothes are pressed for tomorrow. Putting titles on people. Unbelievable. In the bushes. That's what Pop always said. Yeah. All right, it's about time. Yep, some attention. Well, look at him. I mean, he's special. Listen, the guy's special. Give him a break. Can you tell he's special? I don't bother the guy. He's special. You could see he's special. What are you going to do? I don't pick on special people. I really don't. I don't pick on special people. I let them be. You could see he's special. Fucking disaster. I don't know if he's a Finocchio. I don't know. Take him to the zoo. Him and the other one, Adrian. Could you imagine the retards we got on here, Carmela? Can you imagine the retard level we got on here? Do you believe it? What we're seeing here? Huh? The fuck? What the fuck? Retards over here. Take her to the zoo, Adrian. But I did not think it was nice. Look, listen, Rick, we had a couple of people making fun of a couple of people. And I was bothered by it. I got to tell you, I was bothered by it. I did not like what they did to these people. They're jerk-offs. They're jerk-offs. They call Nadu a retard. They take Angel to the zoo. And who else was there? And they were breaking balls about Uncle Edwin. It's not okay. It's not good. Makes me a little sad. I just don't like to see people being. I don't like them picking on people. Angel is not fucking Adrian. Stupid jerk offs. She's not Adrian. Take her to the zoo. They're jerk offs, is what they are. They make fun of Edwin. Nothing but respect, Slapjaw. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being a member. For me, it's terrible. You never heard that? You never, well, because they put these videos up, Todd Father, and they take them down. They're calling her a retard. What are they doing? She's not a retard. She's fucking crazy, but she's not a retard. Take her to the zoo, they said. They did a whole thing about the Rocky. Take Adrian to the zoo. Take whatever that scene was. And they were making fun of Edwin for whatever they said. He was stuttering or some shit. I don't know what the fuck. But they're jerk-offs. It's not okay. Edwin doesn't stutter. He's not a stutterer. No, he doesn't stutter. He sometimes get confused with the English or whatever, Spanish, whatever he does over there. Because I think he speaks Spanish most of the day, most of the time. And I think when he gets a little excited on the YouTubes, he's speaking English. He tries. So leave the fucking guy alone. They're jerk-offs is what they're jerk-offs. It's terrible. It's stuttering. It's not stuttering. Shut up. Just leave the fucking guy alone. He's fucking 70 years old. You're going to pick on a 70-year-old? You jerk off, you're going to pick on a 70-year-old man. And however old Angel is, I don't even know. 50, 67, I don't even know. Because who knows? She shows her face a little bit. How do you make fun of these people? How? Who raised these people to make fun of them? Take her to the zoo. What are you, a jerk off? They're jerk offs. They're absolute take her to the zoo. Everybody knows it. What take her to the zoo means. It means the scene from Rocky. When the guy says, I heard the retards like the zoo. Take her to the zoo. So they make a little spoof on that and they call it the jerk offs is what they are. I'm not a fan with that. I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with them making fun of Uncle Edwin, and I'm not okay with them making fun of Angel. I'm just not okay with it. It's just terrible. No. The Bird story was quick. Do you know Madiq Small? No, I don't. No. Delilah, why? Because I can. I got that skill. Delilah. Watch it, you. Carmela, be careful there. Well, I can keep a straight face because it bothers me. It bothers me. I have a disability. What do you want me to do? I have a disability myself. It's called I'm fucking nuts, right? I talk to dead people. What? I'm nuts. No, all kidding aside. I'm ADHD. I'm fucking nuts and I know it. I just don't like it. Well, that's not okay, Patty. Calling people demons, that's not good either. That's a little tough. But anyway, this is YouTube. It's a cesspool. They thought Joey took my wrench. Who thought Joey took my wrench? Why would Joey take my wrench? Who do you think moderates the show? Who do you think was putting people in the trunk the other day? There's no need for me to be in the chat, Carmela. Zero need for me to be in Joey's chat. I moderate the lives, and that's what I do. That's what I'm there to do. And that's what I do. Who the fuck said they took my... These people are jerk. They're more jerk-offs, though. They're a jerk-offs is what they are. Martha, you're a demon. Well, I'm a demon, too. Yes. Who do you think's trunking people? For what? There's no purpose for me to be in there. I'm there. I may have said welcome everybody in the beginning, probably. But we didn't have, it was not on slow. It was on fast. You see how fast that chat was going? And Joey showed the other night. Wait, hold on. Take my wrench. Let me understand something here. Take my wrench? What does that mean? Like I asked for a wrench? Like that, like I would be hurt if somebody takes a wrench from me? Yeah, Thindu texted me right away. Why are you not right? Thindu texted me right away, thinking there's drama. Why are you not there? What do you mean? I'm there. I'm blocking people that made fun of you. That's what I'm doing, Thindu. Thindu, I'm blocking people that fucked with you. That's what I'm doing, the jerk off that I am. Take my wrench. I don't give a fuck. But that wrench is not for me, though. You should have to understand, wrenches are not for me. Right? It's not, the wrench does no benefit to me. I don't care about you. Take the fucking wrench. Yeah, Patty. You see how it goes? Because I like to talk. See, Patty? Because they're all crazy. They know me very well. My cousin went to sleep. Yeah. Oh, I can't. Oh my God. Yep. Really, Michael? God bless you. Yeah, Chris knows the Italian goodbye. The Italian goodbye. But wait, hold on. Carmela, are you still here? Carmela, are you still here? Talking about me having a wrench like it's my benefit. Who benefits from me having a wrench? Not me. I don't give a fuck about the wrench. Kevin Connolly called me from Hollywood, and he said, I need you to moderate. SpongeBob. Love the name. SpongeBob. Love the name. Yeah, Kevin Connolly called from Hollywood and says, we think we need a moderator. Let's let the blood pressure go up now. Look how red we can get. SpongeBob. What are you doing, SpongeBob? Kevin Connolly? Kevin Connolly has not been right since the Gotti movie. That family destroyed him. I don't think Kevin Connolly has been right since he produced the Gotti movie. I got to be honest with you. They put him into a nervous breakdown over there. It's terrible movie. It still has a 0 rating. The worst movie ever made. Yeah. Cooking crabby posters. The wrench gives you swag. I don't care about that. Cooking crappy patties. All right. Wow, a nice show done by 8:30. Beautiful. You smell a trunk coming? Anyone else come after the wrench? Not that anything is needed, just asking. No, nothing else comes after the wrench. Nothing. Oh, a managing moderator like Gianni and ALV and Dinto. But they don't come. They're getting dropped down to a regular wrench. They don't even come in the show anymore. So I'm going to drop them down to a regular wrench. And Carmela's a managing moderator. Carmela is a managing moderator. Fancy Nancy is a managing moderator. Gianni's a managing moderator. ALV, Todd Father, and I think Ding doing. That's about it. You're still listening, you crazy bastard? What are you doing? You can't break away. You're addicted. Guys, listen. We're going to go out with a great song here. I got to get out of here. It's time to go, you crazy bastards. I've been on way too long. Delilah, You got an early treat right there, Delilah. No, she did not agree to the book report. Carmela, are you still here? I got a copy. I got the PDF. NJ Wise guy sent me the PDF of To Drop a Dime. You want to read it with me? You want me to email it to you? It's a great fucking book, man. It's a great book. You want me to email it to you? Yeah, you got a little treat. That's for you. That's for you, Delilah. Because you like that. I got the book. I got it. Not the book. I got a PDF, the whole book. It's unbelievable. Can I email it? Do you want me to email it to you? Anyway, text me. Let me know. All right, we're going to go out with a little Dean Martin, okay? Yeah, that's me right there. That's me, little Stiggs right there. Crazy bastard. All right, listen, Dean Martin's taking us out, guys. I got to roll. I got to go. Listen, this is a great jam right here. Serving sandwiches at my mother's poker games. This would be me. Later, guys.
How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? The room was completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. I've sunshine enough to spread. It's just like the fella said. Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head? Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. She's telling me we'll be wed. She's picked out a king-size bed. I couldn't feel any better or I'd be sick. Tell me quick, oh, ain't love a kick? Tell me quick,